Greetings and welcome back to the madness, the insanity, and the PyBlock. Well, actually, it's all the same. So, why do we have this production block here? I think we know how to make red signs by now. In this episode, I have come to some conclusions. Conclusion number 1, green science is a bit off, still. Conclusion number 2, better circuit recipe is also a bit off. Conclusion number 3, we need more landfill. And then we should focus on the different sand recipe. Because there is the possibility that we can use 20 soil for 13 sand and some biomass and some other stuff and some other stuff and some other stuff that I'm more or less very much not at all sure of about what we yeah, basically I just don't know what we're gonna do with this or when we will be able to use this gravel. But right, it's the crusher. That's probably the first thing we will need to make use of this gravel, because of course, as with all things, we get some side products, and when we get side products we need to process them. That's basically our options. And with that said, I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's never like clean ways, it feels like, to consume things. But anyway, what we're gonna do is maybe to build another automated screener here. I didn't expect this. This surprises me quite a bit actually, because this one is fully occupied. This must be because we added some more of these inserters. This is good. This is very, very good. This means that we can basically have more stuff. I mean, we do like more stuff, don't we? Yes, we do. Exactly. So with that said, I think we might want to squeeze one extra in here somehow. How tall? Okay, let's see, it goes to there and that one goes to there. So yeah, I think this can work maybe, sort of. How far is... oh crap. Okay. So then we will need to put it above. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to squeeze one in here. Because while we could do something like this... Right, we don't need these underground pipes here. Which means that we can do like this. Which means that we have solved our problems. How amazing is that? And then I'm creating a problem by removing one of the underground pipes. That's not what I intended. Okay, cool. Super cool. Very, very cool. So this should mean that we can get this one started as well. So will this be enough, I wonder? 10. Oh, I think the limiting factor now might be the... It is. The inserters. We just need more inserters. Cool. Okay, that's a few minutes of our lives that we have spent on looking at that. Now let's go for the real action here. Sort of. And expand. And expand, and expand, and expand. So, how do we want to do this? 20 soil equals 13 sand. That's actually better than 30 soil becoming 10 sand, isn't it? It is, quite a bit. Which means that we need a solid separator, which means that we need to get some ingredients. 50 steel, Jesus. We better start some steel smelting. And I think I actually know a somewhat good place to do that at. Well, for some values of good, naturally. Here. The reasoning being that we have iron here, we have extra space here, and we have some coal not too far away. I promise that one day I will automate this fully, completely, as it should be, but I can't promise that it's today. Basically because I need the steel now and not later. Oh boy, of course. I need to set up some real steel smelting. I mean, this is... well, we could actually build it over here, maybe. Where there is some empty space. Because it appears that we have plenty and still plenty of iron. Extreme amounts of iron. Which is good, don't get me wrong, it's very good. Seems like our fish is producing quite a bit now as well, that's good to see. So, as we don't have all the steel required for that building just yet, we're gonna copy this. Put it over here and put another one of these. Maybe like that directly, actually. I think this can work. Should be okay. Let's try it, see what happens. So do I have a washer, I have that, I need another washer. Do I have the screeners? I do not. I need seaweed. I think I know where to find some seaweed. Oh, our seaweed is actually being consumed. Parts of it at least. It's not backing up fully. That's good. That is good. It's good to know that the resources you make are actually being used. Screener, 2 of them. actually make that 4. It's just a matter of time. Some electricity, some inserters, some power poles. And there we go. And apparently... Oh, come on. Ha! Oh, wait. God damn it. I just can't... Nope, I can't do that. I need to put one there. Because I need to power all the inserters. Well, I could put one over there, but yeah, whatever, this works. More inserters. Screeners, not yet. And more inserters. More inserters. Screener. Yay! And right. Output. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Come on. Okay, that's good. That works. So leaving one empty space there, one empty space there for an inserter. Need some belts. Quite a bit of belts. Joining in there. Perfect. And electric poles. Right. Perfect. And another one of those power poles. Awesome! What? Are you seriously lacking water? Do these consume that much? What is our water source? Don't tell me that we only have like one water source for... Okay. I see the problem. Let's make some more water sources, actually. Otherwise we will have a problem. Because water is a very important resource. And where can I... God damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well I guess I'll put one over here then. There it is, offshore pump. And yeah, let's put it like that. There we go. Now I think this should be enough, hopefully. We definitely are not getting a lot of water over here. But it's enough for now, so we might need to scale that with even more of those later on. So at least we're getting some more quartz over here now. Let's take a look and see if we've gotten any steel. I think I will just get rid of this because I don't like this design. I don't like it at all. Oh, they've added sounds when you use the deconstruction planner. I haven't heard that before. Interesting. Okay. Am I running? Yeah, I think I am. I'm running out of pipes, so better queue up some more pipes. Let's see if we have some extra sand here. We do. Let's make some more landfill, and this is interesting. We have too much. We have, well, I don't know if it's a problem though necessarily. We have an overflow of coal and coke and everything. Interesting. Very interesting. But good interesting. Very good interesting. Very, very good. Wow. So yeah. It appears that this one was a good investment. Very good. Very, very good investment. It gives us like twice the amount. Okay, good. So let's see, how are we doing with steel? 10. That's not a lot. Okay, I think we should focus on getting some of this iron processed, actually. I think it's time. And speaking of iron, in order to process iron, we need iron to make belts and stuff. Right. Here we go. Okay, now I'm getting iron ore here. That's good. So with this iron ore, I think I want to put it up here so that it's sort of out of the way, because I need to think about expanding things, and you don't really expand well by building everything at one place and making spaghetti out of everything. So then we will build it over here essentially, where we also have a supply of coal, which is awesome actually. So I'm gonna need quite a bit of furnaces here because there are so many steps involved with this. First of all, there is the bad iron plate step. Actually, let's build this on the other side. Bad iron plate step. And those bad iron plates should be then further divided into good iron plates and a chest, because I like chests. Don't need too many of these though, so maybe something like that. And this means that I need more splitters. And then I need to fetch some more seaweed. Okay. So good. something like this. I think we can start putting... Oh, come on. Stop it. Well, okay, you might be necessary actually, but so yeah, let's make it something like this maybe. And let's hope that I have enough time to put up this new smelting before everything creates a backlog and stops every production of everything. Right. Electricity, that's useful. Inserters, even more useful. Perfect. Another inserter to cache the bad iron plates. Another inserter and a splitter because we're gonna need some coal. Great. And an output belt. More inserters. I wonder how long I can have this here without regretting it. Another splitter. So that we can cache a bit and move it further for more processing. And then we will have steel. May it be steel. Steel up. Something. And what am I missing? I'm missing inserters. I need to go get some copper. I think we have enough of copper. We do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 600 copper. Remember those good old days, or not really good, but those old days when we needed like 600 copper? Yeah, now we have 600 copper. Let's just implement the time machine mod and go back in time and give us the copper when we needed it. Not how it works. Nope, not how it works. Okay. And let's make another splitter here because we need coal. We have coal there now, and we need another. Wait a minute. Another inserter for another chest, like that. Okay. This is good. This looks very good actually. Now I think we can add some more iron plates to this. Great. So then I'm gonna of course need an output of those iron plates. Just when you think you're finished. I don't need that many inserters here for now. Ah, whatever. Okay. Because what I want is transport belts, it appears. I had a feeling I would need more of these. It should have been pretty obvious. What? Okay. Electricity. More belts. A few more inserters. Great. This should be good. Except for the fact that we need more belts. Lots and lots of belts. Where should that go? It should go over here, so we're gonna need an underground belt as well. Let's hope we have some in this chest. We do. So that's good. Let's use some underground belts here because we can. What a spaghetti this becomes. Oh my god, what a spaghetti. But boy do we have a lot of... I mean... So much iron. So much iron. That's for sure. I wonder how long this belt will be able to keep up actually. But I guess there's only one way to find out. It appears that we need to get some more seaweed. Thank you, seaweed. Let's just make that a one stack of bad iron plates should be enough. More than enough, probably. Right, here we go. Plenty of iron furnaces. So much iron. Are we... Oh, of course we have quite a bit stacked here as well, so that's being used up. Great! That's one problem dealt with. Now what? Now let's get rid of this. Because now we have a new place for steel. I should be able to remove some of these. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to a better electronics networks distribution. Would be amazing. Okay, something like that should be good for now. And looks like we need to scale this one up a bit as well. Should be easy. There we go. Yay, we have a little bit of steel. We're halfway with that research, that's not too bad. And it seems like we are still missing glass, not too surprisingly. And we don't have enough steel yet for that, and I have not set these logistics, but it does seem to be something default that comes with... Maybe it's a 1.1 upgrade thing. Maybe it's not even a mod. I really don't know where this comes from, but very interesting. I mean, these defaults kind of make sense. Well, except this one maybe. But whatever. It's a cool feature. Okay. So we are gonna need one of these solid separators, and we are not even close. Maybe we should make some automation for the simple circuit boards. How hard is it to make a simple circuit board? Where do we make simple circuit boards? Here we do. The reason that I'm skipping out on this is because I know still that we don't have all the like raw fiber, sodium hydroxide. I can't make that yet, so I can't use this. That's basically it. So copper and seaweed, that's not too difficult actually. Copper and seaweed, that should be fairly easy. Where is our seaweed? There it is. Where is our copper? There it is. Well, how fast is this seaweed production? I think it is like it used to be one recipe every 42 seconds. Now it seems to have a crafting speed of 1.1 and a crafting time of 25 seconds. So that means that we get 4 seaweed every 22 seconds. Not too bad. So that means that I mean, since it is so easy to make anywhere, I don't really need to focus too much energy to making belts all over the place, because that's just messy. So instead, what I can do is that I can... Don't I have one of those here already? I do actually. Do I want to reuse that? I mean, it's only water and an inserter. Let's make another one. You can never have too many seaweed farms. Or actually, you kinda can, but if you make them at different places, then you cannot have too many. Seaweed, this thing is huge, but okay. Do I have some water? I have water over there, okay. So we can go ahead and use that water probably. Seaweed. There we go. Now, copper cable is one thing that we'll need. And the other is the... Why are you kidding me? Of course, I think I need a special machine for that. Great. Great. I don't need a machine for that, because there's no machine that can make that, because all I can... Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to... I don't know. In that case, since I'm only able to handcraft this, I guess I can just make a couple of chests. Something like this, maybe. Alright, I have the long-handed inserters as well. Don't think I've used them yet. So let's make something like this. There we go. And then we can save some of this, some of this. Perfect. Amazing. This should at least make it easier for us to craft these things. Because then we don't need to handcraft the copper cables all the time. That's a start. Now what? Let's take a look at our steel. We don't have too much steel. We are... Okay, the belt is not completely full. Let's help it out a bit on the way. Now the belt will definitely be full for a while. Okay, you can have that iron back. It's quite a lot of iron, but we kinda knew that already. 40 steel plates, that's still quite not enough, not nearly enough. So, okay, I think we'll just go with making more molten glass, maybe? With our old recipe. Damn, this place is huge. Ah, okay, that's why it appears to... Okay, so when this machine has something in its output, what is missing will not say that Automation Science Packs is missing. And when this lab has something in its input, what is missing will not say anything about the current research missing. Yeah. But it still appears that glassware is our main issue, which is not too surprising. Speaking of that, we still haven't automated stone bricks, I believe. Wonder if we could do that somehow. Probably not easily. Well, here we have stone. So we could just drag a belt over here and put it in, but actually 100 hot air, 50 hot air. It's gonna take a while for it to burn through all the hot air, so we'll just leave it at that for now. But it should be easy to automate if needed. I'm kinda regretting already not automating it now, but whatever. How are we doing on resources? It seems like we need some iron. So let's go down to our favorite chest and hope that there is some iron there. There is. Now. Electronics factory. So many things. Maybe I should just make some of this stuff so that I know what I can make in them. Electronics factory, pulp mill. That requires some wood. Would you give me some wood? Please? Would you? It's a pulp mill and electronics factory, more iron and some seaweed. I'm kinda in a way running a little bit low on iron, sort of. I mean, in the chests at least. I have plenty of iron plate under construction, but that doesn't help me much. 201 and a little bit of seaweed. So just a little bit more iron. Speaking of iron, this looks rather full. I wonder if it is because of me. Yes, it's definitely because of me. I shouldn't have done that. Took a longer time than I thought. So at least now this should be moving. I'm wondering how this is doing. Oh, seems like we don't have any tar cached. Interesting. Interesting, but in a way kind of good. Okay. Iron just a little bit more. Thank you, our favorite chest. Electronics factory, oh my god. So many crafts. Oh well. How are we doing with this? I think I need more of these. Why do I need iron? So much iron suddenly? Must be because I'm making so many machines. And because I wasn't prepared. Oh, now we have 50 steel plates. So, how about that sand recipe? That needed a solid separator. Biomass, we have use for that. Limestone, we have use for that, but it's gonna be a hell to transport it. Coarse fraction, yeah. It's gonna be a mess as well. That's for sure gonna be a mess. Everything is a mess. How are we doing with that? 67, okay. Oh well, I'll just come back later in that case. Are we even emptying this, or how does it look? Oh my god, okay. How about we sort of divide that a bit more evenly? Not exactly how I intended it, but whatever. That should be even enough. So this is where all the iron ends up. What do we have? Of course we do. There's always more iron. There is definitely always more iron to be found in a chest somewhere. Now what if we could just have it as iron plates instead of iron ores? Wouldn't that be something? Yes, it would. Washer needs iron pipes. I think we do have some iron pipes here lying around. We do. We don't really need this one anymore, but let's keep it there for some nostalgia. Washer. So... Wow. Lots of landfill. Awesome. So we'll copy this and paste it over here. I bet some C-block players are pretty envious of me now, seeing that I have 2000 landfill in my inventory. I'm a bit envious of me too, actually, because this is a shitload of landfill. I mean, these improved machines for washing definitely helped, I'll tell you that. Iron plates, small parts. And I'm gonna need some more inserters as well, am I not? Yes. Okay, we know where to get that. Where is our inserters? Well, rather our copper and small parts. Yikes, that's a lot of small parts. And yeah, how about something like that and a washer? This should be good for now. Don't think I need anything else. Belts, of course. Definitely gonna need some belts. I'm gonna need to clear some messes out here later. I mean, this is insane. But, well... I wonder when I can... Oh, right, I need another screener as well, of course. Ah, luckily I can make one. Cool. And do I have enough? I do not, but let's make enough of the power poles. There we go. Now I kinda wish I had construction robots, but that's gonna take a while. I can't complain too much. Or well, I could. Now, is this thing gonna work? I think it will. So let's place down these and see if it actually works. That one is working and that one is working. Awesome! And now, of course, yeah, there's... Okay, one screener per this setup is a bit too little. 2 screeners is a bit much, but Whatever, maybe these two could share a screener or something, but you know, that would also not really, I don't know. Let's just stick with this. How much does a screener cost anyway? Not too much. So it's fine. It's fine, everything is fine. So our research is almost finished. I'm kinda hoping that this extra push of molten glass should fix the last steps. And then yeah. I mean, in a way we have so many things to explore, but in another way we know that some of them, like these better circuit recipe, green science, we know that those will not really lead us anywhere at the moment because we're blocked. We can't get all those resources that we need for that. So not too much to do about it, I guess. This is a lot of stone, but oh well. Oh boy. I think it's time to get rid of this. Then while we're at it, we can actually even get rid of this. Wait a minute. We got 200 simple circuit boards from these. Can you imagine how much copper that would have saved us if we would have done that earlier? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. Nothing to worry about. We have all the copper we need right now. All the copper we need. Well, at least we're not gonna have to handcraft simple circuit boards for a while. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I think it's good to be somewhat prepared with... What's this? We don't need that chest. It's good to be somewhat prepared with some pipes, which is why I intend to put up a new pipe machine over here, just so that we can have some pipes. We can limit that to say 200 or so. That should probably be enough. How are we doing with emptying out these chests? Still a lot. Still a lot. How did that end up there? Oh well. Oh, that's how. So copper plate should go to the left. That's good. So I know I said that we didn't need to handcraft these for a while, but why not? Okay, research is still not quite done. We're approaching the end of the session. Again, 1 hour sure flies by fast in this mod, at least so I think. But of course I don't have to spend time on YouTube watching the videos. We're not missing steam. Temperature more than 165, it's too cold. Why is it too cold? Why is our steam too cold? -90 degrees, 91, 92. But here's just input, isn't it? Yes. So what do we have that produces cold steam? Is it a new thing we added? This produces 165. It's this one. That's not good. Okay. We're gonna have to disconnect you from that until we can figure out what to do with this cold steam. 60 degrees of steam. That's... Can we put it in there maybe? Where is that thing? Is it this one? No, it needs more than or equal to 165. So that's not good. This thing? Possibly. Where do we have that? It's over here. Although I'm guessing that that's also needs quite warm steam. This was problematic. I did not think about this, and I did not expect this. So maybe we should make that cooling tower after all. We probably should, so that we can, for use in powerhouses. Yeah, of course. Of course, let's add it to the queue. And then we need to figure out how to make the aluminum. This is interesting. This is quite unexpected. This is a problem that we need to deal with. Duralumin. Yes, I know I can't make it yet, but... Okay, copper plate, aluminium plate. It's probably gonna be this recipe. So, do we have any aluminium? I wonder. It's probably over here. Yep. Oh boy. More iron, of course. And... Okay. Good, at least these are quite easy to process. For the moment, at least. We don't have too much tar at the moment, actually, which is quite interesting. So, duralumin. Aluminium processing stage 1? You're kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You are not kidding me. Hey, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we, how about we just, I don't know, put it into a... I think we have one of those. Torch. There it is, gas vent. Let's just throw it in there for now. And then let's just flush the steam because we need the right temperature of steam. So I know this probably cost us quite a bit, but we have plenty of fuel, so to avoid any temperature misreadings, I just decided to flush it all. Be gone. And it appears that this research is almost complete. Not that I have any idea of what to do with this, but whatever. Okay, then the question is, should we go for this? Or should we go for... Oh, this is a fast wood forestry, but that needs engines. Let's take a look at this log production. Because log is basically our main resource. Source resource. I'm doing it again. And okay. It appears that it's a machine that can have the modules. I'm guessing 3 seedling will be the modules, and 30 ash. I don't have that amount of ash. Oh, wait, I'm looking too far ahead. Okay, this I have. Three seedlings. Water. It looks very, very promising in a way. Not that actually we need that amount of... No, we don't need that amount of wood at this moment, really. Because our fuel and our basically all our productions have been doing quite alright recently. So I'm just gonna work towards engines, because I know I'm gonna need those engine units, and then we might as well put up some local radars, which will be interesting. We will get the laboratory instrument, which we will need towards green science. So this is good. What's this? Construct wood, you're kidding me. Complex circuit board. I have no idea how to make a complex circuit board. This is something I can work with. Okay. Construction pinobot solder and belt. I need to check on solder and belt if I can make those. But I think I'm gonna need to head towards the mining machines. Not that I really can remember what I was aiming for. Oh right, aluminium processing. I need quite a bit of research now. I might need to scale up research, which is basically means to scale up molten glass. At least this one is working quite a lot now. That's nice to see. Very nice. I mean, even this inserter even has a bit of problems keeping up. Is this going all the time? What? Cool. Of course, though, this is just 10 and we need like 20 of these to get even anywhere at all. So we might need to make another glassworks actually. Which we can do. And we could then kind of like put it here somewhere, because this is essentially our main bus for, well, our main, it's not really worth calling it a bus, but it's our main source for the quartz. So that's nice. And now I'm gonna do something messy again. What's happening? Right, it's probably going there. I wonder when I can get a pump. Because I would surely love to get... fluid handling. That's interesting. But then again, pumps are pretty useless unless I have circuit conditions, and that's far away off. Besides that, they're just basically one-way transportation for fluids. And that's not quite what I want or need right now, so let's see. Let's just fix this if we can, if possible. Can we make a dirty hack? Like, nope. So let's make a dirty hack so that we can make a dirty hack. And this has to go somewhere around here, maybe. Cool. Actually not cool. This well, okay, 15 degrees only, so it is quite cool. I thought it would be much hotter. Oh well. Let's see. There we go. And then we need to output this somehow. Which is gonna be complicated. It's gonna be complicated, that's for sure. Well, we could put it up here. And since this is kind of like our main resource for this, our main source for this, we don't need this belt. In fact, we can probably make a pipe here instead. Yeah, let's make a pipe. At least until we need another belt of some other kind. Which we hopefully don't need, but... Oh, damn. That's not good. I think we need to... turn this thing off, because it's probably consuming a bit too much of this gas. Oh boy. Now, this created other problems naturally. Mainly the fact that we need more power. We need more power. Or maybe we can... is there any other coal gas? Should we switch back to the coal gas? Well, let's switch back to the coal gas actually. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's been a while since we had one of these blackouts. And I can't say I missed them. But hopefully it should kind of be fixed now. So, right, the problem was probably that we had... I mean, we only have this machine producing this syngas, and since we have a lot of coal gas, this machine was basically not able to keep up. That's what happened, and I don't really have any room at the moment to scale this up, so that's... yeah, let's just leave it like that for now, and let's finish this. What we set out to do. Boy, this is a mess. I mean, I've done a lot of Factorio messes in my life, but this really has to take the price. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. This should be okay. Right, now it needs this gas. Well, let's just do it like this then. Fix me more syngas for power and glass. And let's figure out a way to... oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, we have power issues. That's for sure. Crap. Didn't expect this. Might be related to the fact that we essentially emptied all the steam we had because of the wrong temperature, of course. That might have messed some things up, but oh well. Hopefully we should be able to get back on our feet. Anyway, it's been 14 minutes too long as usual, sort of, more or less, and let's stop here before we get another power failure. So yeah, thank you for watching.